MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Francisco Giants. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. With Merrifield next to hit. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Arizona, center fielder with Merrifield.
And our first pitch taken for ball one as we are underway tonight from San Francisco. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Swings through it for strike number 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Another try at 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Shebler, 1 away. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Batting average for him on the season standing in the 320s entering action today. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch off the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And this is fouled at the plate. One and two. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take this in is Crawford, and there are 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Hard on the ground towards short. There is Crawford. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Alan Hansen the next to bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman Alan
hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Zunino gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Hansen is retired, and there's 1 away.
Batting second.
And that brings up Scott Shebler. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Sent on the ground out to second. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Here's J.D. Martinez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Martinez.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. To short. Ahmed has it. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Justin Smoke. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. in front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Hit hard back up the middle. Crawford's got it in time to first, and there are two away. Here's Bryce Harper now. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Swinging a soft liner. That gets down and the inning continues. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. So coming to the plate, Nick Ahmed. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Martinez has a read on it, and that's the third out. So striding in, Joey Votto. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Joey Votto becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Now at the plate, Pablo Sandoval. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after you.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Dugan has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Zach Godley. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Zach Godley.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. He's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus, I think, more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody.
A strike, and it's 2-1. And he'll step off and try and reset. Third inning, no score to this point. Two and two. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
The batter,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Whit Merrifield. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground to third. Sandoval has it. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Hard on the ground toward short. Ahmed fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Stepping up to the plate, Stephen Dugan. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. Not close. It's 2-0.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Pulled toward right center field. Harper on the run. And he makes the catch for the second out. Settling in now, Tyler Anderson. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for. Digging in to try it again. Travis Shaw. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Travis Shaw.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 pitch. And there's ball one. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You'd think he's on most things all the time.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Shaw is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Dugan going back on it. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
The first baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Smoke. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Has a look, now the pitch. Now that's popped up. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So striding forward now, Cole Calhoun. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that misses low and away, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
And they get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious. Into the box, Alan Henson. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Second baseman.
In there, 0-1.
Henson.
Little tapper down the first baseline, but it gets foul. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Line drive to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Ready for another chance? J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
That's a ball.
Ball 2 now.
2 balls, no strikes.
Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Harper. And that's the third out. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Diamondbacks, right fielder, Bryce Harper.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Well, the first two pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. All even at 2-2. Here it is. A little tapper. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Nick Ahmed. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. The pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Outside, 2-1. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Ground ball left side. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Ready now, Mike Zunino comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 50th pitch of the game on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Look, Matt, he's nibbling. He's nibbling. I know he's upset he didn't get those pitches, but they just miss off the corner. He can't give in now. Just continue to nibble.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
The pitcher, number
Digging in, Zach Godley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. And he takes ball one. First and second now, one man out. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Schebler is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with two men out.
Now batting.
With Merrifield next to hit. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and two gone here in the fifth. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. And he lays off for ball one. No runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Left field and deep. Back goes Martinez. Still ranging back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Ready for another shot now. Travis Shaw, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Well, Matt, this is a big test of his composure. You just gave up 3 runs right there on the previous play, and now you got to take a breath and get yourself back together.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that digging in, Joey Votto. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
First baseman.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. It's in there, and the Giants look to have an extra base hit on their first hit of the game. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So digging in now, Wilson Ramos. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. 1 away. Now to the plate, Pablo Sandoval. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Comes set with the 0-1. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Stepping in, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Brandon Crawford.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Merrifield on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. At the plate, Stephen Dugan.
Stephen Dugan.
He's set and the pitch. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hard ground ball to third. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here as that. Ready for another chance. Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Jose Ramirez.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Schebler moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's Justin Smoke now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a ball 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Martinez. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Now batting.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Martinez going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third, and he'll get in there safely. Striding in once again, Bryce Harper. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Here's the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
One out and a runner on third. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Crawford to his left. He's there. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Anderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Pitcher, Tyler Anderson.
Gregor Blanco is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Gregor Blanco.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. Alan Hansen the next to bat. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And that brings up Scott Schebler.
Right fielder, Scott Schebler.
This is lined into left field, a base hit. Ready for another shot now. J.D. Martinez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Merrifield calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Number 19.
In is Joey Votto now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet. We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got
him looking, and that'll do it. The inning. Jesse Chavez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 40.
Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Number 2.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Tapper up the line. Oh, in trouble for Sandoval. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in once again, Zach Godley. It's been an 0 for 2 effort. Albert Pujols will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Line drive to left. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again, Whit Merrifield. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Ready once again, Travis Shaw. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Nope.
And that misses, ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Ready with the 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Martinez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Silvino Bracho gets the call from the pen to take. Digging in, Wilson Ramos. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Hit to short, fielded by Kozar. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Shaw in foul ground, and the inning is over. So striding in, Jose Ramirez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Jose Ramirez.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Schebler moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Digging in and looking for more, Cole Calhoun. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Crawford will make the play, and the inning is... Striding in, Stephen Dugan. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Center fielder, Stephen.
Ball hit high and
Dugan.
foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Hit out toward second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Stepping into the box, Jesse Chavez. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Nelson Cruz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Nelson Cruz.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in, Alan Henson. Last time through was a base hit.
Alan.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And that's in there. Base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody. Out. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Chris
Your attention,
Owings
please.
will come on now and
running
pinch
at
run here.
Number 16, Chris.
So they'll go to the
Owings.
bullpen.
Now pitching for Arizona, number 40, Andrew.
First
Stephen.
pitch on its way. This is line to left. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. So coming to the plate, J.D. Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And splash down. It's into McCovey Cove. Stepping up now, Joey Votto. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Wilson.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Wilson Ramos is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Line hard to center field. Merrifield is there, and he puts it away to stop the. Tony Watson enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. In now, Bryce Harper. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter, number 2.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball 1. 1-1. Here it is. A tough sinker on the inside corner.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Grounded foul. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another one sent foul. He'll try again. 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Schebler sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The catcher, number 3.
Into the box, Mike Zunino. A hit in 2 tries so far. Liner towards second, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Digging in, Andrew Chafin.
The pitcher,
As he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Christian Walker.
Number 73, Christian Walker.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. 1-1.
That's the ball.
A runner on first with 2 away. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Archie Bradley enters the game to finish this one off.
Number 25.
Stepping in, Pablo Sandoval. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. In there for strike one, 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Good break on the knuckle curve, but he missed with it. 2-1. This one's flared toward left center. Calhoun coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Squared that one up just a little late. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Center fielder.
Now at the plate, Stephen Dugan. First delivery to him on the way. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Calhoun is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not the longest outing you'll ever see, 6 innings, but he definitely was a factor in the game. Did a good job while he was out there, and he gets the W because of it.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Diamondbacks: 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Giants, 4 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 41,503. The Giants thank you for attending tonight's game at AT&T Park and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely. Good night.